and we've been working on strengthening security at every level. Our borders, recently we've upgraded the security at the airport, investing in new scanners and other technology that would help us to strengthen our security. We're also investing in a border control system. With the US, we're working on the port security and the border security. So we have been having a lot of success. Now, in relation to the sanctions and the police officer, there are a number of things that will happen, of course. The police officer will have to proceed on administrative leave. I've already spoken to the ambassador and requested all the information that is available so that we can proceed with action.
Did the police ever conduct an investigation of its own following the 4-ton cocaine bust in the Northwest?
Well, I don't go into the details of the investigation, but I know there have always been tremendous partnership. You remember that Boston Region 1 was a strong partnership. So there has been partnership, sharing of information, and I'm sure there was engagement from the security front.
Were you blindsided by this
I wouldn't say
sanction by the police today?
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't use the word blindsided. The U.S. has been discussing with us. We've been working together on this security issue, and the U.S. has been talking to us on various initiatives, the target persons who are involved, whether in formal and informal settings.
Why one makes it rather than launch an investigation?
But remember, that's not my decision. The Police Service Commission and the Commission will send him and the investigation will be ongoing. So you have to launch an investigation, but you have to have the information. So I've spoken to the US Ambassador, and I know the security architecture infrastructure is also seeking his information.
Sir, and my question is on the Mohammeds and the tax issue again.
Transparency International is, let me tell you, Transparency International in Guyana is a fake organization. It's an organization that's political. It's an organization that has no transparency in itself. Let me start by saying that. Let me go on to say now that I've spoken on this matter. I've issued a statement. There's absolutely nothing I'm going to add on it.
No, but when it comes to the when it comes to
I've said very clearly to you on this matter, I don't have any authority on taxes. Any citizen can raise any issue with me. Those matters are forwarded to the relevant agency. The agency is what makes decisions. And if a document is falsified and brought an agency or sent to anyone, then what do? We have to wait until we get the true and correct document, which we have now, which the United States has shared. And that's the crux of the matter.
but sir,
The matter of the taxes.
Why are you saying I had an engagement with him? The gentleman showed, did you see any engagement there? Did you see any engagement there?
He's claiming.
He can claim. This guy is also claiming that he's not sanctioned. This guy is claiming that he did not evade taxes when the evidence is clear before him. The duplicity and dishonesty. I would not be part of that. This guy can claim whatever he wants, but the truth is glaring before him.
my question is, did you have a conversation on WhatsApp with him about the taxes?
I can't say what conversation. Marcel, I have conversation with every Guyanese. And making my number public as if it's something fanciful, those around you will tell me. Any agency, every day, I've never changed my number. Citizens send different issues. All the issues are forwarded to different agencies. Every single day I receive issues by residents, by citizens, and it is my style to ensure that those things that citizens raise with me are sent to the agency in Delta. Taxes is a matter for the Guyana Revenue Authority. The Revenue Authority, I can't say what he asked for. He showed me what he asked for. I don't know what help. I can't help in tax matters. If an issue is raised with the president, we forward it to the agency. That's all. I have nothing else. I don't.
You can't remember the conversation?
He showed the extent of a conversation. I can't recall anything. But he showed the extent of the conversation. What did you see? let us be honest to ourselves. What did you see there? Any citizen can raise something with me. I said, goes to GRA, and GRA make the decision. I have nothing else to add. He's dishonest. He is dishonest. The crux of the matter is that this guy is dishonest, and he has cheated the country of taxes. He has cheated the country of taxes. He shared an invoice that he know, and he admitted even recently. He keeps saying that the invoice is $75,000. When all the proof of transport to the company, the proof of the invoice sent by the US is glaring him in the face, and he still maintained the lie that he shared in the text and shared with GRA.
I think that the matter is when
There is
you,
no other
when-
matter.
when
I'm
you-
finished with that.
when he
No,
says cheese,
Marcel, hold a
cheese the
second.
25, the
Marcel,
50,
hold a
and
second.
25.
This guy is saying that. This dishonest guy is saying that. And you say that is the truth?
No, I
This-
didn't say it's the truth.
Oh,
I'm
well, I'm
asking.
telling you.
I'm
I'm telling you,
asking.
this guy is dishonest. This guy is dishonest. This is a guy who has robbed the revenue of this country. 50 million US dollars. And still saying that he has done nothing wrong. It tells you something about his character.
Not just saying that, it just says it's with the
Or supporting the PPP is not a license to do anything wrong. We have made this very clear, so don't use that. You have persons, you have persons, you have persons. Give us the sanction post-election. And Chabral, you raised this question here. You are the one who came to me, and I want this to go live. Chabral is the one who came to me and said that the Mohammeds are being investigated for terrorism, they're being investigated for drugs, they're being investigated for money laundering, if I'm aware of it, at the convention center. You recall that? You recall that? And you asked me what is my relationship with the Mohammeds. At that time, I told you I know Mrs. Mohammed, Shell Mohammed, since I'm a boy going to school. Right? And I said to you, at that time, the US did not share any relationship, any information of such with us. And once that information is shared, then the necessary action will be taken. I want you to recall that conversation.